Alright, y'all, I'm back and I got another one for y'all today, you feel me? So today we gonna get into part 2 of your Dre Power, character analysis. We gonna get into this. I figure out which sign Dre is, you feel me? Just like we already did Angela, go check out that one. We did Tasha, go kick back with that one. And before you get into this, you feel me, you gotta go kick back with part 1. So go and check out part 1 of Dre. And then today we gonna get into part 2. So y'all know what time it is. Come on with it.
Oh, I tell you, like, I'm like the 2020 Petey Pablo on this motherfucker. Nah, fuck that, nigga. I'm like P in this bitch, look. Bad little bitch, call me daddy, though. Met the little baby up in cameo. Classy little bitch and not a ratchet hoe. She be dancing in the mirror, ass clapping.
We know Aries can be selfish too, and we in fire signs, you feel me? So I can't leave Aries out, you feel me? You feel me? I went more towards Leo with the selfishness because remember, Dre never stands on his shit. That's another thing. So it's not just the selfishness, you know what I'm saying? It's not just that, you feel me? Because remember, Aries is ruled by Mars. That's that warrior energy. You feel me? So although they may be selfish and they may be in their own bubble, they're gonna stand in their shit. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, they may be trying to take charge. They may be trying to run something, but they gonna do that wholeheartedly. You see what I'm saying? They come in there, they taking your cookies, nigga. Ain't none of that. Ain't none of that. Oh, what is he doing? Oh, it's all this underhanded back and forth. Ain't none of that. Ain't none of that. Maybe wonder what is he doing? Ain't none of that. They coming in and snatching your shit. You know who took it. What is you talking about? You know who did it. Like, ain't none of this, trying to make yourself look good while you doing bad. Ain't none of that with the Aries. You know what I'm saying? That's why I didn't lean towards Aries, you feel me? Aries is cardinal energy, you feel me? They ain't got time for all of that. You know, Drake do too much of that. Like I said, underhandedness, trying to make itself look good, still stay, you know what I mean? Looking good in the eyes of others, but really doing underhanded shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because they still need their crowd to love them. Remember, Leo needs that admiration from the crowd. Aries doesn't need that. So they don't necessarily have that, always having to keep up appearances that Leo has. You see what I'm saying? Remember that. So that's why the selfishness didn't lead me towards Aries. So that's why I don't think he's in Aries. You see what I'm saying? Because he would stand on it more. It would be less hiding of his hand to try to look good. It would be less keeping up of appearances. Because remember, although Dre does do all these underhanded things, and Dre is, you know what I mean, like I say, slippery and slimy, he always keeps up appearances. He never shows his whole hand. He never lets anyone see him doing these things. You see what I'm saying? Even though everybody knows what he's on. You see what I'm saying? He's always trying to keep himself in that good light. Even though everybody know you crooked in a motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? Even down to try to make it look like he's helping when he's really not. You see what I'm saying? Even down like with the Tariq thing. He knew what Tariq was into. He ain't tell nobody. He try to try to help Tariq for real how he really could have helped him. But he trying to make it look like he trying to help him. You see what I'm saying? You always trying to make it present yourself the best light when you really not. You just as grimy as the rest of them. You see what I'm saying? But you need that admiration from your crowd. So this is why I lean more towards Leo than Aries. You see what I'm saying? Because Aries gonna stand in it. Yeah, they may be trying to take over your shit, but you gonna know they trying to take over your shit. Hostile takeover, motherfucker. What you talking about? You ain't never got to wonder if it was Aries. Trust me, you gonna know. And they gonna stand on it. We can go to war about it. We can do it however you want to do it. We can fight about it. I mean, we can do it however you want to do it. Because that's how the Aries coming through. So that's why I didn't think he was an Aries. You see what I'm saying? And the Aries, like I said, would be a little bit more impulsive than Dre. Because, like I said, although Dre, you see what I'm saying, he does have that moving and shaking about him. He's not necessarily impulsive. We see he does plot a little bit. He's not necessarily thinking like an air sign where he's putting all his pieces in place and getting things done. Not like that. But he's not impulsive either, where he's just, you see what I'm saying, going and going and going and going. You see what I'm saying? He will stop and be like, nah. You see what I'm saying? We do see him moving different pieces around, but not in the way of utilizing his network. He's throwing shit under the bus that he could have used and shit like that. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what I mean by he's more impulsive than the air sign, but he's not Aries impulsive where he's just going and going and going and fuck the consequences and fuck the rules and all that. Nah, nigga, he ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? He still has that fixedness about him. Like I said, he can't leave. And another reason why I don't believe he's Aries, because just like when I said the mutable sign, he would have moved, he would have shaken, he would have left, he would have started his own thing. He wouldn't have been so caught up in taking over, ghosting, or taking over someone else's thing, or conquering. You see what I'm saying? He would have just started his own shit. You see what I'm saying? Because it's cardinal. Remember, cardinal energy. It's cardinal fire. Cardinal signs like start their own shit. Yeah, they want to run it, but they want it to be theirs. They want to start it if it's theirs from the ground. You see what I'm saying? It's another reason why he couldn't have been a Capricorn. You see what I'm saying? Because Capricorn would have took that, information that they learned in that grind, and if they couldn't move up in that, they would have went over and started their own. They wouldn't have been so stuck and caught up and fixed in this one, you see what I'm saying, way of doing things. That's that fixed energy. Because the Aries would have been like, all right, fuck it, it ain't working. Let me go over here. Aries the soldier. We plant the flag, we leave. Ain't nobody got time for all of that. You see what I'm saying? Once he would have seen, like, all right, this ain't gonna work out for me. Let me go over here and do what I need to do. Aries ain't finna let another motherfucker stand in their way or sway them or, nah, motherfucker, I'm gonna go through you. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna move, I'm gonna go through you. Ain't none of this trying to play your pieces and play your hand. Like I said, but Aries came through, you gonna know they came through. Ain't none of this playing your cards and waiting under here and doing all this. No, sorry, buddy. They don't have the patience for that shit. If Aries coming through, they coming through. If they gonna play along, they gonna play along. Ain't gonna be no in between. And like I said, once it didn't work out and they had the opportunity to go somewhere else and do their own shit, start their own thing from scratch and do it how they want to do it, they would have took that. Boom, been gone, cardinal, out of here. Pew. And they impulsive too. What? New, fresh? What? A new, fresh idea, new move to make? You know how an Aries feel about a new move. What? Yeah, so nah, he ain't no Aries, man. He ain't no Aries. So now we just left with one. The fixed one, the stubborn one, you mean? Hey, it is what it is. So that was part 2 of your J Power analysis, you feel me? We got to get into why I don't feel like he's an Aries, although he does have that selfishness, and that can also be associated with Aries, you feel me? He doesn't stand on this shit enough, you see what I'm saying? He don't stand on it enough. He ain't really about it, you see what I'm saying? Although he is selfish and he is self-centered, like I said, he always has to try to keep himself in that good light, that positive light. He's always still worried about and concerned about how others view him, you see what I'm saying? Because he needs that admiration. He needs that crowd. Aries doesn't necessarily need that. And Aries is going to move how they move, you see what I'm saying? Wholeheartedly, despite how things look, how it feel, you see what I'm saying? And an Aries is going to be more of a self-starter, you see what I'm saying? So they're going to be more, prone to going off and doing their own thing versus where he wants to stay stuck and fixed and trying to take over this already existing thing. Yeah, I mean, so on part 3, we gonna get into which sign I actually think that Jay is, you feel me? And if you can't tell by now, which you probably can, you feel me? We gonna get deeper into it next time, so come on back, you feel me? So, as always, thanks for watching. Make sure you kick back with part 3. Let me know what you think down below. Over there on Instagram now, so come over there, kick back with me, follow me over there. Yeah, I mean, y'all know what time it is. Come on with it.